How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're back with MLB The Show franchise mode, and we're bringing back the Reds today. I just have a desire to, keep making content, and I started off the year playing as the Reds, didn't get very far, but, we're going to give it a go here. So, let's talk about these Reds really quick. Starting things off, you're taking a look at the disabled list. Alex Young will be out to start the season for 3 to 4 weeks. TJ Friedl, unfortunately, is out with a fractured wrist, so he's going to miss the first about half of the season. So we're going to have a man down to work with. And to make up for that, we did bring in Raimel Tapia because he's all around, fine, serviceable, can play everywhere in the outfield, and we have a plethora of just kind of serviceable outfielders. We got Spencer Sear, Jake Fraley, Will Benson, and Stuart Fairchild, along with Raimel Tapia out there. So, and Tony Kemp, I guess he can play the outfield too. So, I brought him in just to make sure that we have some way to kind of platoon guys around, move guys around, because all these guys can play everywhere. So that's what we did to kind of start the season off with Friedl out on the IL. One thing that this team excels at because of the quirks system is pinch hitting. So I would like to have all of these guys kind of move around the diamond, play of have them all kind of platoon with each other, but the sim gods may see it differently. Looking at the rotation, a solid top two here in Hunter Green and Nick Lodolo. Lodolo is going to give you a bunch of strikeouts. At least he always kind of turns into a bunch of strikeouts pitchers. So you also have Hunter Green here the same way. So these two are quite young. Both have about 2 years of service time. Both have a potential hovering around 77, 78 overall. Then you have Andrew Abbott, another lefty. He's not so bad himself. He's got potential, so it's all about whether these guys can kind of break through. And then rounding it out, Nick Martinez and Frankie Montas. Not really crazy about either of these two, but it is what it is to kind of fill out the back end of the rotation. And then, of course, the bullpen. I kind of like our bullpen. You got Lucas Sims, Emilio Pagan, TJ Antoine, and, of course, Alexis Diaz closing it out. So, all in all, not too shabby. Let's take a look then here at our top prospects. They're all going to start out here in Double-A. We've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Of course, our biggest prospect is Brett Lauder, starting pitcher, a potential. Below him, we've got Edwin Arroyo. He's got a while to go with development, but you never know. We could see him sooner or later. Chase Petty is our third best prospect, and all these guys are super young, so you never really know what you can get out of them. Sal Stewart here, Cam Collier, Connor Phillips down here. He's a little bit older, and Bubba Thompson, not really much of a prospect at 25, but hey, you never know. And then at AAA, you've got the 26-year-old relief pitcher, but whatever. So, looking here at, what did I want to look at? Oh, the trade block. Let's talk about how, for any of those that have watched my consistent franchises, you may know that for the trade block, I always only trade for players on the trade block. I try to trade with teams who are interested in my guys or teams that could use my guys. I try not to go crazy unrealistic, same with free agency. So I'm really looking to work on improving our outfield, specifically center and right. Not necessarily starting pitching, maybe relief pitching, and then first base, because we're a young team, but we've got some time to go, a while to go, and hopefully I can stick with it this time. I like making content. As far as settings go, I'm back on directional for now. Gonna play on fisheye, which probably gives me a bit of a disadvantage given that it's so far away from the plate. But I think it's one of the best views in the game, so we're gonna roll with it and just struggle a little bit. So we're going to play opening day, and since we've played this game on the channel, we're gonna play with quick counts on, if I remember to set it. So here's our starting lineup: Matt McClain, Ella De La Cruz, Spencer Steer, Jonathan India DHing, Jake Fraley, Heiner Candelario, Will Benson, and Christian Encarnacion, and Tyler Stevenson, my boy Tyler Stevenson, rounding it out in the 9-hole. Okay, so opening day. Nobody really cares about the national anthem because you can't really hear it. Now, the last time we played opening day on this channel with this Reds ball club, we had a bit of an offensive explosion, and then what happened was the team just kind of fell off a cliff, which is to be expected. You know, so we'll see what happens. Maybe we can get a repeat of the offensive explosion today. But we'll see. So, of course, our ace is Hunter Green this year. Last year, there you see his stats of 4.82 ERA, 34% strikeout rate, 22 starts with a 4 and a 7 record. Let's see how we can do with him this year.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So C.J. Abrams with a 2-1 count. Two and two now. Let's throw the high fastball. Popped up into left. Steer is there, easy play for him. And that's the first out of the game. You see the Nationals lineup: Abrams, Stone Garrett, Joey Meneses, 1, 2, 3, Eddie Rosario, Kelbert Ruiz, Luis Garcia, Lane Thomas DHing, Vargas there at third, and Victor Robles out in center field. There's a strikeout there for Hunter Green, his first of the afternoon.
The first baseman, Joey Meneses.
So I am playing with catcher selection, or catcher pitch suggestion on. I like having it on because I can't read the catcher signs anymore, so that's kind of annoying. Hunter Green looking to finish off a 1-2-3 first, popped up down the first base line. And Encarnacion is there. So 1, 2, 3 for Hunter Green and the Reds. Here is Josiah Gray for the Nationals. It seems like he's been around for like forever.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman.
You know, I meant to put De La Cruz, I think, leading off, but Matt McClain will lead off. And already with a strikeout. I was just trying to see a pitch. You know, these 4 o'clock shadows, they're a little tough, so.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this afternoon goes. Oops, not that. I want to turn off this.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Chop to first. Ellie is retired. 2 quick outs on the Nationals side of things here in the first. Oh, here's our projected averages. Matt McClain looking to lead the team in batting average. Good for him. Hoping for, hoping for some growth, I'll say. Ooh, okay, maybe fisheye was a mistake. This is going to be brutal. So, 2 strikeouts for Josiah Gray early. Gonna have to get used to that fisheye cam.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Another pop-up for Hunter Green. This time, McClain is out there. So 4 easy outs so far for Hunter Green to start this game.
The catcher, Cabert.
And here is Kelbert Ruiz.
Ball.
I don't mind testing people with Green's fastball. Try to hit it if you can. And he can't hit it, so he is down on strikes. Blowing it by, guys, early on here. And there is your first base runner of the ball game. Belongs to Luis Garcia and the Nationals, and they have a 2-out runner at first. Lane Thomas is down 1-2. Got him with the slider this time, and Hunter Green looking sharp here early.
Leading off for the Reds, the designated hitter,
Jonathan India climbs in with a 1-2 count. Oh, y'all, it's hard to pick up the ball in these shadows, but such is life.
the center fielder, Jake Fraley.
That's not a bad slider at all. I can't be too upset about that.
That's ball 3.
Fraley rips it foul. Just a little early.
That's ball 4. Take your
And now the Reds have their first base runner, this time courtesy of the walk. We'll take it.
Third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Here's Candelario. Switch hitter batting from the left. Looking to stay out of the double play. And I guess Gray is worried about Fraley over there. Does he have speed? He doesn't have like amazing speed. I'm probably not going to run on him. Chopper.
He's good.
Oh, he threw it away. Did that hit the first base coach? It sounded like it made like a little plunk
The
noise.
right fielder, Will Benson.
All right, here's Will Benson.
Ball, that's out.
Slider misses the back door. 2-1.
Ball.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike. Ball 4. Take
Easy
your
take, ball 4. So 2 men on, 2 men out for Christian Encarnacion.
The first baseman,
And he's going to have a 1-1 count. Oh, God. The slider's always going to get me, I guess. Ugly swing by me. and a strikeout. So I guess if you're Josiah Gray, I'd throw me nothing but sliders with the right-handed pitchers because I can't hit it. I mean right-handed pitchers because I can't hit it. So a walk, fielder's choice, and a walk, but we can't do anything with it thanks to the slider of Josiah Gray, and he's looking pretty sharp here. Both pitchers are looking quite sharp here as we start the third inning. Oh, that's a questionable called strike. Green looking for another strikeout. And instead, that'll be blooped into center field for a leadoff base hit. Two and two to Victor Robles. Double play ball, but that will get past De La Cruz into left field. Probably didn't have a chance for the double play anyways. It was hit very softly. So the Nationals threatening here in the third inning. Change up left over the heart of the plate. I bet Abrams wishes he had that pitch back. There's a double play ball. McLean. But Abrams is too fast.
Now back, the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
Into center, Fraley coming on. Will the runner tag? He will. The throw is going to be offline, but Stevenson applies the tag and he is out. Gutsy play by the Nationals, but Fraley guns him down thanks to a wonderfully applied tag from Stevenson, and we're still scoreless.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, Tyler.
Well, I can guarantee you what's coming next. A slider right here. I was right. Diving stop by the second baseman. The throw will be in time. What a play. Good stop. Stevenson just almost beat that one out. That was close. We were deprived of our first hit.
Oh, that's out.
Cutters and sliders, all Josiah Gray's got. And sinkers.
Ball, that's inside.
3-1 to Matt McLean.
8-2.
Slider in the zone, high above the belt, but he swings through it. 3-2. Man, that was ball four. Could have had our third walk. That's a little frustrating, but it is what it is. We bounce back, we keep going. De La Cruz to left field. Will it stay fair? It will bounce. Just foul. Unfortunate for us. Again, just a little unlucky here to start this ball game, or just really this whole half inning. Two close plays, both outs. Well, one out, one foul. 3-2. It's De La Cruz. Will we see another pitch down? That's ripped into right field. Is that gone? It's gone! L.A. De La Cruz goes to deep to right field, solo shot. And our first hit brings home the game's first run. Reds take a 1-0 lead. So power, maybe not something you expect much from De La Cruz, but he delivers. Line drive shot there. Just gets over the wall. I thought it was going to bounce off the wall, but just above that yellow line, and we will take it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Okay, I'm getting used to the slider now.
Three balls, 1 strike.
3-1. Gray might be a little rattled after that home run.
8, 2.
Well, why did I swing at that? I said I got used to the slider. I was wrong.
Ball 4. Take
Ooh, that was close. Ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
Who's Jonathan India? One Rookie of the Year. I like Jonathan India a lot, but he's kind of a liability out there in the field. At least according to MLB The Show.
Hey. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into right, but right at the right fielder. However, L.A. De La Cruz starts this season off right with a solo shot to straightaway right field, and we have a 1-0 lead.
Leading off the offense,
On to the 4th.
the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
Hey. 2-2,
Joey Meneses quickly down to 2-2. Hit to right field. Benson running over. These low fielding ratings worry me a little bit. In fact, most of the training that I'm doing for these players, at least for the offense, it's either focusing on contact or fielding. And then for pitchers, for my starters, it's focusing on those per nines. And then for my relievers, it is focusing purely on or solely on a pitching clutch. So we'll see how that fares. Hunter Green blows another one away. This time it's Eddie Rosario for his 4th K. There's another one. 5 strikeouts through 4 for Hunter Green, and he's looking great to start the season.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, Jeff Fraley.
Fraley to right field. Easy play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Jamer Candelario.
Yeah.
Fouled off. Stays alive. So sliders and cutters, like I said, all you're probably going to get from Josiah Gray.
The count is full.
I'm sure we've seen the four-seam fastball on the curve. I don't think it's not a 12-6 all game. In fact, I don't even think he's I think he's just stuck to the slider, the cutter, and the sinker. There's another slider.
He's out.
Rounded weakly to first.
The batter, the right fielder, Will Benson.
Will Benson is up next.
That's ball 2.
Hey, another hit for Cincinnati. This time off the bat of Will Benson. Past Meneses out there and right. 2-out base runner. We take those. We take those. I love this view. What a good camera view. Presentation in this game is quite good. I enjoy it.
What do you got?
Okay. Is that a slider? I bet it was. It was. Of course it was.
Well,
We're going to be on the move. I don't know how much speed Benson actually has, but we're going to put it to the test here against Kevin Ruiz. Oh, he's so out. Oh, no, he's safe. Okay, he looks out to me. Let's see. Where do you guys fall on the stolen bases being on the catcher or the pitcher debate? Up the middle, and Benson's gonna come around to score, and he will score without a play. Well, I sent the runner on accident, but I didn't mean to. But he will score without a play from Victor Robles. The runner is out at second, and however, we take a 2-0 lead. So just 6 hits through 4 for each team, or for both teams, but so far it's looking a lot better for us than it is the Nationals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, leadoff man is on here in the 5th. Lane Thomas in a hitter's count, 3-1. 3-2. Ooh, Lane, what you looking at, buddy? Strike 3 on the changeup this time. Not the fastball, but the changeup. The one man down.
The third baseman, Vargas.
That's hit softly into center. So these hits by the Nationals have been all softly hit. Oh, he's out. Okay. I didn't even know he was going to third. I was just throwing for fun. But yeah, all of the balls hit by the Nationals have been softly hit. So runner trying to move up an extra 90 feet. Gunned down by Jake Fraley. So Fraley looking pretty good so far out there in center field. I'm quite impressed. Okay, this is the 9 batter, Robles. I'm not worried about him. We're going to challenge him. Looking to get another K here. Oh, that's a borderline call. Let's try it again. Ball 4. You know, that pitch 2 pitches ago should have been strike 3, but oh well, here we are. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. Lineup card flips over for C.J. Abrams now.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ooh, 3-1. I'm sorry, 2-1. 2-2. Let's try to get him with the change.
Full count.
Okay, not gonna work. We'll take that. Popped up. Third base line into foul ground. And Encarnacion is there. And Hunter Green works through 5 shutout innings. Got to keep an eye on that energy level there. But so far, I don't see a problem with him going out there for at least one more. Okay, so Green's energy is looking pretty good here to start the 6th. So we're at least going to pitch 6 innings with him. Still Garrett's and misses right through that slider. 2-2. Fouled off. To Fraley out there, makes the catch. Joey Meneses. That's an easy play. So 2 softly hit pop-outs there for Hunter Green. At this rate, we might go 7. Eddie Rosario down 1-2. And another weakly hit ball. This one for Steer out in left center, calling off Fraley, and 6 shutout innings for Green on opening day. Comes in with a 1-1 count. Oh, Fraley crushes that to right field, and there is no doubt about that one. So add some insurance this time from Jake Fraley. Another solo shot to right, and it's a 3-0 lead. That's what you like to see. Got a slurve that hung away too much over the plate, heart of the zone, and Fraley connects and pulls it into right field. So kind of what I asked for, right? Maybe not like a true offensive explosion, but I mean the offense runs are not hard to come by so far, so I'm for it.
Nope.
3-1 count to Candelaria. Weems' confidence kind of broken a little bit. Popped up. I don't think he was going to drop it, man. Jake Fraley adding insurance. 3-0 Cincinnati through 6. All right, Hunter Green is out there for the 7th. We're liking what we see so far. Ruiz behind now. Strike 3, change up at the knees. 7 Ks and got that 7th one in inning number 7. Not a bad start for Hunter Green to start the season. Oops, just late, not great. Ah, diving try for Encarnacion. He can't make the catch. Hopefully no injury because of that. We're kind of thin in the infield. I might have to, just for funsies, just kind of see what free agent infielders are available if we do end up having a big injury. Because we don't really have much. But let's not worry about that right now. Let's worry about getting strikeout number 8. Since we're here. And there it is. Lane Thomas is another strikeout victim. Hunter Green. Ace potential right here. Can we get 9?
Ball, that's low.
Not today, but a ground out to first. 7 shutout innings from Hunter Green, and I think that's all you can ask for him. 8 strikeouts on the day. Have a start to your season, Hunter Green. Jake Irvin coming in now for the Nationals to get his first reps of the season.
Jake Irvin leading off for the Reds.
Bottom of the Reds lineup here. Good sinker at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
See, I just love this fisheye cam. Look how beautiful the sky is. And look how beautiful that Will Benson base hit is. Leadoff man on. Well, unfortunately, Encarnacion off to a rough start here count-wise, 1-2. I say we send Benson again. Let's just see. He's already got a stolen base, I think, if I recall correctly. Outside. Oh, y'all, I'm going to have to put him up top near the order if he's going to continue to do that. Second stolen base so far, leading the team. And he scored on a base hit up the middle last time, so if we can just get one of those, I would be all for it. Oh, nope. I knew that was a bad pitch to swing at, and I committed. So, unfortunately, one out.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler.
Man, I want Tyler Stevenson to work out so bad. He was just really great for me one time in fantasy one year. Let's commit the Cardinal sin. Let's test Robles' arm. Okay, well, we tagged up. Didn't make the final out at third. Unfortunately, there are 2 outs. So Matt McClain trying to avoid the golden sombrero. Oh, well, that's not going to help.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, no. At least it's a beautiful evening out here in Cincinnati.
That's ball 2. 2-2 count.
McClain, can I get selfie? Oh, a selfie. I'm kind of busy at the moment. Okay, 3-2. It could have been a walk, but, you know, I got a little too eager there.
Ball 4.
Okay, so we avoid the golden sombrero. Draw a walk. Runners at the corners for Ellie De La Cruz, and let's not forget what he did, y'all. Earlier in the game, he started to scoring off for the Reds here with a solo shot. 1 for 3. And you know, with his speed, we're just trying to hit it on the ground.
That's ball 2.
Fastball low. Oh, that's beautiful. De La Cruz. Oh, he went deep again. Another time I thought that ball was not leaving the yard, but it does. A 3-run shot for De La Cruz. It's 6-0 Cincinnati. So this is the kind of start you want to see. Now it is the Nationals. But at least in real life, the Nationals, I feel like, are closer than people think. I don't know. I've enjoyed watching them this year. What does that say about me, I guess? Jake Irvin not happy with his production here to start the game, or to start the season.
Richard Dwyer.
3.
So I was going to bring out Hunter Green here in the 8th, but I don't feel like using the bullpen, at least for now. We'll see what happens. He could get rattled, but, you know, kind of take advantage of these good opportunities when you can, right? I know it's opening day, it doesn't really matter, but any night you can give your bullpen rest is a good night for me. Abrams to left, that'll drop in front of Steer. How many pitches has Green thrown? Let's see. 120. Sounds about right. I'm sure like the realism freaks are like, oh my god, this is unwatchable.
Ball
because his arm would probably fall off. To right. Ooh, let's not. We'll just hold on to it. Get a green throw. 2 outs. What? Oh, he's tired. Oh, well, boo-hoo. Nessus fouls it off once again. We're gonna go up towards the eyes here. Got him! 8 shutout innings. Do we go for the complete game shutout on opening day? I say yes. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's see if Hunter Green and the Reds offense can propel them to victory. I mean, so far, looking pretty good. Jonathan India with a 2-2 count. Another punch out.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Okay.
Two balls, 1 strike. Nope, outside. Ball 4.
So Encarnacion draws the walk.
Right fielder, Will.
Hang on, got time.
So let's bring in Fairchild to finish out the game. Pinch hit, play right field. This is what these boys do. They come off the bench.
Fairchild.
Fairchild fouls that ball off. 1-2. Let's send the runner because I don't care. Why not? I don't actually think, I think that is a dumb idea. I don't think Encarnacion has any speed. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, he would have been out by a mile. One, two. Fouled off. Sinkers and cutters from Blyer. And the changeup gets Fairchild swinging, so nothing comes of the pinch hit AB.
A defensive change for
All right, so Fairchild, of course, comes in into right field. He pinch hit in the 8th. Nothing came of it. And Hunter Green is out there in the 9th, but don't worry, we've got Antoine warming up here in the bullpen if need be. So let's see if we can get that sweet, elusive, complete game shutout. Fraley already on the run. And he won't get there. That'll bounce over the wall. So Rosario with a leadoff double. But I'm not too worried. I feel like, again, fielding is going to be so huge in this outfield because, you know, you got to, like, I feel like anybody who had maybe a little bit better range would probably have had that ball. But that's okay. You play with the defense you've got. All right, popped up behind short. Easy play for the first out of the inning.
The batter number
Heart of the Nationals order here in the 9th inning.
Garcia.
Ooh, that's okay. I almost went to go throw to second because I thought he was on first. So almost an embarrassing play on my end, but instead Green covers to get the second out. So he's 1 out away from a complete game shutout. But runner is at third.
Thomas.
Lane Thomas, the last hope for the Nats. A cool pitch number 150. Got him swinging. So a 10 strikeout, 150 pitch shutout, a complete game shutout for Hunter Green, Ellie De La Cruz with 2 home runs to help propel the Reds to victory here on opening day. The cool final finish of 6-0. Of course, the Nationals out-hit us 8-6, but I guess you could say we did the most with the runners on base. So, all in all, good game. Green with 10 strikeouts, of course. Only a walk given up. Now, Gray had his fair share of strikeouts, but, of course, your notable hitters for us, De La Cruz, Benson, Fraley, and I guess Candelario. They had to find somebody to fill out that 4th spot. But pitching is really what did it for us. So, we're going to... Okay, I don't care. Fix... Just really quickly, it does not matter, but I just want to see what infielders are available. Okay, Scope is available. This guy's available, never heard of him. Isan Diaz, ooh, 61 overall, ooh, rough. Longo is available. And Gene Segura. Edwin Rios. And over at short, Patrick yeah, there's nothing at short. Okay, so really not much. Donovan Solano, I could bring him back to Cincinnati. He played at Cincinnati at some point. Yeah, 2022. Gosh, he's been around since 2012. Okay, so we will... Actually, let me show you guys what our critical situations are going to look like. So, of course, very high. I'm going to change that. Very high, but we can come in at any time during the game. And then for player-specific situations, we'll come in at the 7th. So, nothing happened here. We ended up losing this game 6-2. Nixon Zell with a 2-homer game for the Nationals. Mackenzie Gore goes 5 1/3, gives up 2, strikes out 6. Let's see, Ellie De La Cruz got a double. Nick Lodolo only went 5. Only 3 strikeouts from Lodolo. You don't usually see that. Let's finish off this National Series, and we take Game 3, 4-2. So Andrew Abbott went 7. 4 walks, not ideal, but not terrible. So, ooh, the Phillies are 0-3. Woo, that's rough. Although they shut us out 8-0, so it looks like Martinez did not have a good day. He went 3 1/3. Him and Williamson got shelled. Christopher Sanchez goes 8 with 9 punch-outs. Trey Turner had a couple RBIs. Schwarber had 3. Realmuto had 2. So, not our best showing. Let's see what Montas can do. Home team down by 1. Runner on in the bottom of the 9th. Let's see if we can even up this series. So, bottom 9. Leadoff man on. Alexis Diaz on the mound.
Nope, outside. Yeah. 1-1.
1-1.
Yep, that ball went
Hitters
out.
count to Luplow. Not really the guy you want to be dancing around. Out to left. Steers on the run. He makes the catch for the first out. Oh, he tagged up. I never see that. I guess I really should have been paying attention.
Now
Christian Pache climbs in, the number 9 batter for the Phillies, 0-for-3. Only 1 hit so far in this series. Well, let's try to keep it that way. Uh-oh. Base hits. Fraley had a good plan opening day, but Sosa might be a little too fast, and this game is tied. So the bottom half of the Phillies lineup, bottom third I should say, comes through big. Guys you wouldn't expect to beat you do, and it is all tied up at 5 still in this 9th inning. And the lineup flips over. Trey Turner, 3 for 4, 2 home runs again. They were just waiting for the Reds to come to town before they opened up. Or before their bats opened up, I guess I should say.
Hey.
2-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Fouled off again. Lots of sliders away from Diaz. To left, that was 1 slider too many, and Trey Turner walks us off with his 3rd home run of the game. Just in these past 2 games, he has hit 5 home runs against us. 5. And this one gives the Phillies the lead as they walk us off, and we are on the verge of being swept. I don't really understand why the Reds took such a short little road trip here, but rough little outing here for Diaz. I wonder if that's his first of the season. I wasn't really paying attention. I guess we'll look in a second. 3 home runs from Trey Turner. Taijuan Walker gets the win and he only goes 3. I guess he's in the bullpen. No, he's the starter. That doesn't make sense. Let's see. Let me go to Diaz real quick. Yeah. An inning and 2/3, so that was probably just his 2nd game. So rough start here. Let's player lock this series finale as Hunter Green goes back out there. And you know what? Elly De La Cruz had such a hot start. He's kind of cooled off a little bit. Let's finish out this series with a player lock for Elly De La Cruz. Aaron Nola, I guess, didn't have a start yet because he hasn't pitched any innings. So I guess this is Nola's first start of the season. So the Reds are trying to avoid the sweep. They sit at 2-3. Philly sits at 2-3. And it's back home to play the Mets and the Brewers. We don't need to see all that. So yeah, this is Aaron Nola's first start of the season. So maybe he'll be a little bit rusty. We can only hope.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
There's a fastball I might want back. Ripped foul. 0-2 quickly on De La Cruz. So far, no off speed. I'm guessing that's what's next. Popped up. Turner's there. And that's an easy out.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
Well, we could be doing worse. We could be Johan Rojas. All right, on to the third. 2 men out, so I'm guessing Nola's really settling in.
Ball.
Fastball outside, ball 1. De La Cruz has been quiet
1-1.
since opening day. Only really had a double.
No,
Yanked
that's
foul. Just missed extra bases. I swung way too late at that fastball. Nola looking pretty sharp here through 3. But Hunter Green looking a little bit sharper. Let's hope I don't jinx it.
The first baseman, number 3.
All right, bases loaded. Looks like I totally jinxed it for Bryce Harper. So that'll score the run, but we got 2 outs on the play. Unfortunate, but we'll take the 2 outs. It could be worse.
Leading off from Cincinnati.
So on to the 6th. Wow, what a good game this was. This turned out to be 1-0 Philly. Aaron Nola's still out there. Swung right through that
No
curveball.
ball. 1 strike.
0-1.
Push.
0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And Nola not even halfway through his energy yet. Another strikeout. Nola looking good in his first start of the season.
Leading off for the Phillies, the catcher, JT.
Here's JT Realmuto. Ooh, a quick time event. Oh, I missed. I'm bad at quick time events. So Realmuto will reach.
Up next is Philadelphia, the third baseman.
So it looks like Green couldn't get out of this.
Ball.
So I'm guessing both runners that Pagan inherits are his. Oh, got another one. Oh, that's a good play. Is that a double play? It is!
Now batting.
What a play from De La Cruz. Let's watch that replay. Sorry, everyone. I really had to focus on that play, that quick time event. Flip to second, on to first. McLean takes a tumble. Now let's see if he can come through here in the 7th. Big, big opportunity for Cincinnati to get right back into this. Fouled
That's a
off.
foul ball.
They're letting Nola go out there again, I guess. I mean, you know what? Might as well, right? 100-plus pitches. Up the middle. Diving stop by Turner, and he's going to get that out at second. Oh, I thought that was going to sneak past. Aaron Nola works out of a jam, and this is a close game. 1-0. Both shortstops making probably game-saving plays in these back-to-back player appearances.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Can't ask for much better than this, if you ask me. I don't really care for slugfests. I like a good pitcher's duel. I don't think that's going to be quick enough to get one. Yep. Nope. I can't get either. So, not a great play from De La Cruz. And it seems like it hurt us a lot because the floodgates have opened. 5-0 Philly. So, that's not great. To left. Hey, that'll drop. But where was that an inning ago, or 2 innings ago? 2-out double in the 9th, so the Reds aren't dead yet. Let's see if Spencer Steer can do something. Ooh, 4 for 4. Have a game, Spencer.
Ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
A double and 3 singles. Oh, he's having a great start to the season. Foul ball. into center. That'll drop. We're going for it. The shutout is no more. We did it. We scored. So a bloop RBI base hit for Steer. But that won't be enough as the Phillies take the series. They get swept by the Braves. And then they proceed to sweep us. And that's bottom of the 7th. Let's see. Let's look at that game log here. Okay, let's see. So, let's look at this. So, Turner hits the ball right for a single. Fielder's choice. That was my play right there, the Merrifield's fielder's choice. So, Harper got walked. Schwarber homered a grand slam. That makes sense. Cost us the game, basically. That's fun. Aaron Nola goes 7 2/3. Kyle Schwarber with a grand slam. Trey Turner with a 5 home run series. And Alex Young is still out 2 to 3 weeks. So we take this game against the Mets 3-1. All right, we win a series here 4-3. So here goes nothing with scouting. Now, I'm bad at scouting. Very bad at scouting. So I am going to kind of do my best. Is there like not a way to sort positions? I guess not. Okay, well, I'm going to do my best to just kind of give it a go here. So, our first pick is number 2. So, we'll just go ahead and start by drafting, or looking at Rico Oliveira. And I wish I really understood what position does. I don't know. Like, what's the difference between positions and new prospect? Well, we'll just start with positions, I guess. I don't get it. And then we're gonna look at right field in the Central. So I think that's what we'll start off doing. So there's our scouting. We sweep the Mets. All right. Taking on the 6-2 Brewers. Now we take game 1 4-3. Take game 2 4-1. 4-1 again. And 8-12. Okay, so we come in here and we have a 6-1 homestand. So let's just kind of see how our guys are doing. 261 for McClain. 209 for De La Cruz. He's kind of in a cold spot. 378. 292 for Candelario. Armel Tapia's had a couple of at-bats. 12 at-bats for you. 18 at-bats for Fairchild. He's doing pretty good. Okay. Hunter Green's a little cold, but honestly, not too bad. I mean, these two guys, you know. Honestly, I could maybe look at updating the trade block and just trying to throw them out there, see what we can get. Do we want to look at the trade block? Oops, how do I do that? Let's see. No, not that. No, not that. I'm not dumb. Trade, here we go. Let's just look at the trade block. Chris Bassett, no. I like Kyle Hendricks. I don't hate him. I like not having to face him. Let's just see for shits and giggles what it would take. Yeah, no, not worth it, of course. Okay. Matt Strom. John Means. Ooh, I love Trevor Rogers. Let me tell you what, I love Trevor Rogers. Steer. No. Who's interested in our guys? Martinez. Astros, Rangers, and the Mets. We're not really looking at making any trades or anything at the moment. I'm just kind of curious. I guess if they needed pitching, they wouldn't be giving up pitchers. Okay, on to Chicago. Home team up by 2, bases loaded. How many outs? 2 outs in the 8th. Can't be affording to lose games to the White Sox, who are not as bad as they are in real life. Sitting at 4 and 9. Tim Hill and Candelario up to bat with the bases full of Reds.
Now batting, third baseman,
Well, this just looks like a Chicago day in April. Looks gross. So, we have seen nothing but sinkers. Come on. Candelario. Oh, strike 3 at the knees. That could have gone either way. Good pitch from Tim Hill to get the Sox out of the inning. Rough one. Too close to take. Okay. So we've scored again in the 9th. 2 men out. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, right at the third baseman. Unfortunate. De La Cruz grounds out to third, and the White Sox take game 1 9-8. Close, but not enough for us, unfortunately. Nick Martinez getting shelled yet again. That's concerning. Malley had a good game. Stevenson had a good game. Tony Kemp had a good game. So it seems like our bench got a bit of playing time today. All right, Ellie De La Cruz is out for a few days with a pulled groin. So hold on, let me fix my lineup because I'm not quite sure who's gonna play. Okay, they're gonna have Tony Kemp. Well, Tony, buddy, you're not gonna start here. We're gonna be silly billies. There, that's our new lineup. So Stevenson in the second spot because he's hot right now. So 25 prospects scouted, 5 prospects scouted. So let's change assignments and go to the east for right field. Okay, the prospect player card contains additional information, drafting and signing draft picks. Some of this information may be unknown at this time. As you scout prospects, their scouting progress will increase over time, and more prospect information will become available. The prospect's potential overall and attribute ranges will also narrow to give you better prediction of their skill level and the bonus that they desire. Signing motivation is balanced. Pending unknown. Okay, so let's take a look here at Rico Oliva. So right now his potential is 79 to 94 with a 69 to 84 overall. Bats left. So taking a look here, already they're saying he's probably got pretty much average contact, below average to average power. All of this looks pretty promising, I'm not gonna lie. So you know what, we'll keep scouting him out. So let me see. Let me see. Okay. I want to see if I can change this. Okay. I'm gonna have you scout new prospects. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so we'll have you look at pitchers in the East. So then maybe we want to do scout new prospects for outfield in the East. Let's try that. Okay, so we end up losing 2 of 3 to the White Sox. On to Seattle. Down by 2 in the 9th. Yeah, bottom 9. 5-3 Reds, 2 outs, bases loaded for Sam Haggerty, visiting our former Mariners.
Now that's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
Well, there you go, ground ball. All right, we get back on track, taking game 1 in Seattle. I hate those uniforms. Ugh. So Nick Lodolo goes 7 1/3, 11 strikeouts. Love to see that. George Kirby goes 5. Any notable offensive? Christian Encarnacion with a home run. That's good. We take game 2, and we sweep the Mariners. So, you know what? While Stevenson is still hot, we're going to keep him in that second spot and kind of have De La Cruz there as a backup, or as a leadoff man. Okay, Alex Young is no longer hurt. I'm going to actually probably demote you, buddy. Yeah, or you're going to go down to AAA. Let's see. How are you doing in AAA? Ooh. Alright. Now we're at home against the Angels. Encarnacion has 2 home runs. We'll sim this one out. The Reds have defeated the Angels 6-0. We're down by 2 in the 9th. Can we walk it off against Matt Moore? So here's De La Cruz, 0 for 4. Fairchild, McLean, and Stevenson there on the bases. A hit and 2 walks for Matt Moore. 4-2 Angels.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ellie.
1 out. He is 0-98 with runners in scoring position. And he's quickly down 0-2. Strike 3, swung on a miss, chased that pitch low in the zone. Low and out of the zone, actually.
Rival, Tapia.
So here's our first look at Raimel Tapia. They messed up my lineup. Why is Ellie batting leadoff? And Matt McLean all the way... I don't understand this. Tapia pops it up, and it looks like that will be the ball game. So, kind of a letdown here. I hate that it does that to that lineup sometimes. So Hunter Green gives up 4 runs. Kind of, he's in a cold streak, but that's okay. Okay. Let me see. Did it mess up with my lineup again? No. Okay, it just did that for funsies, I guess. I am going to move De La Cruz back down here. Alright, let's take a look at scouting. So, he's 80 to 92 potential, 70 to 82 overall. So, not bad. Oh, one position player discovered. That sucks. Okay. Let's kind of keep looking so we have some options. So let me cancel all of these assignments. Okay. Who's got our best efficiency? You do. Alright, let's see. So there's also Thomas Adams. I don't really want a closer though. Let's take a look at Roger Rivera. We'll take a look at him. So we're gonna look here. Match center. Scout position. Okay. Alright, let's do that. So we're looking at Roger Rivera, and then we're looking at some outfielders in the Central Division. We sit at 13 and 8 so far to start the month of April. Not too bad. We sweep the Angels, and the Phillies come back into town. And we lose game 1. So the Yankees want Frankie Montas. Didn't they just have him? For a center field prospect. Now, if I didn't have... Now, Montas is actually looking pretty good. Now, I could bring up Graham Ashcraft, but I don't really think I want to make this trade early on. If it was Martinez, I would do that in a heartbeat. But for now, Montas is hot, so we'll leave it as is. Hey, 2 home runs already. Good job, De La Cruz. All right. Matt McLean suffered a shin contusion. So he will be out. Alright, he's already back. And, we're on a 3-game skid here as we begin scouting once again. So, Rivera's already there, fully scouted, 64 to 74 overall with an 80 to 90 potential. I don't hate that, actually. Let's take a look more specifically. So his power versus lefties is he's not really much of a power hitter. But he excels in contact. But fielding is what I want to see. So, not sure. Okay, let's just do kind of like one more. So, Dexter Doe, take a look at him. And then we'll scout right fielders. And we'll scout. Let's scout first baseman. That's kind of what I want to look at. Okay. So let's just kind of take a look here. So we're still 16 and 12, so not terrible. So let's just kind of sim through the rest of this month and just kind of see as we get swept by Texas, who are 15 and 14. Okay. The Yankees still. Ooh, okay, here we go. Well, I literally said I would do this trade if it was Nick Martinez. Because, I mean, that ERA ain't great. Like, I don't care about already kind of getting rid of him. So, Everson Pereira? I would not send, he would not be playing here. But we'll go ahead and make that deal. So, Martinez is already gone at the end of April. I need to go ahead and send him down, actually. Alright, you go on down to... Actually, I want to put you in AA. And then... Justice Thompson, single A. And then Graham Ashcraft will get the start. We'll move you up. Okay, and I guess we'll just go ahead and move up Chase Petty to AAA. I need a starter of some sort. I guess we'll just have to deal with the reliever to AA. Now, let me see something. I think I have... Yeah, I need those injuries all on. Alright, so Ashcraft comes in here. And let's see, where does he fit in? Okay. So, first month of the season, we finish off 17 and 14. In fact, we will just go ahead and... Yeah, we'll just go ahead and sim these next 2 games. Okay. AAA. Oh, well, that sucks. Petty in his first start tears his shoulder and he's out 1 to 2 months. So, 1 by 1, we'll just go ahead and sim this out. Alright, now, we're going to play this game May 4th against the Orioles. And let's just kind of see how our boys are doing. Alright, Matt McClain staying hot with a 288 average. Are we seeing any increase in anything attributes-wise? So some small increases. Actually, let me do it this way. Let me go to stats. That's player search. Okay. So, Jonathan India has played... Let me do math real quick. Is that every game? 9 plus 4 is 3. Yeah, 33. Okay. So we've played 33 games. Jonathan India has played in every single one. And he's hitting 269 with an 806 OPS. That's not bad. Okay. I wanted to look at home runs. I guess I went past it. Alright, so let's see. I did go past it, didn't I? So the most homers goes to Encarnacion. 28 games for him, 288 average, so you love to see that. He's seeing some power increase in his attributes, so that's nice. And then Jamer Candelario, 264. So can't really complain all too much about that. De La Cruz is starting to heat up significantly. He has 5 home runs, and he's starting to get hot. Spencer Steer with 296 average. India's there. Matt McClain looking great. Oops. Let's see. Who's got the best average on the team? So, 17 games for Fairchild and Benson. They have the best averages on the team. So, if I'm looking at these statistics right, these 3 should be in the outfield every day. I mean, this is your starting 9 basically right here. You know? So, we might have to put them out there. Highest OPS goes to Fairchild. He's having a great start, I guess. And the most steals. Fairchild is up there, but Matt McClain and Candelario. Candelario with some speed. Who would have thought? How many times has he been caught stealing? I'm sorry, I was looking at doubles and strikeouts, I think. What was I looking at? I was looking at strikeouts. I'm so silly. Let me look at stolen bases. Where are they? Triples, doubles, strikeouts, walks, OPS, slugging. Aha, here we go. Okay, sorry, my bad. Fraley has the most, then Benson, then India, and De La Cruz. So, let me go in with the knowledge that we know. And we're going to start Fairchild. Well, I guess kind of I like Fraley. He's kind of sluggish right now, but... One home run, 4 home runs. And we'll put you here. Put you here. There we go. Okay, Fairchild. De La Cruz. Okay, I don't hate this lineup. Alright, so not too bad. Taking a look here at pitcher statistics. Oops, that's awards. That's not right. Okay, here we go. Alright. Now, Lodolo and Montas lead the team in wins. In strikeouts, it's Hunter Green and Nick Lodolo. Hunter Green he's had some abysmal starts. Just 2 and 4. ERA is not bad, but he just kind of had a couple, he's given up his fair share of runs, I guess. I wish you could, sort through. So really the only people who ERA, because I'm pretty sure Ashcraft hasn't pitched, Cruz has only pitched in a game, and Antoine's pitched in 11, so that ERA for him is not that bad. It's pretty impressive, but Sam Mullen, Hunter Green lead the team in ERA. Anything else I really want to look at? Lodolo and Montas are allowing their fair share of hits. Lodolo and Abbott are giving up the most home runs. And Hunter Green has the best WAR. Where's the best WAR on the batter's side? Let's see. So Hunter Green, Matt McClain, and Candelario have the best WAR. Alright, so next time we will play Orioles versus the Reds. The Orioles sit at 14 and 18, so they're kind of struggling. We lead the series 1-0 as we sit 19 and 14. Let's take a look at the standings before we call it a day. Over in the East, the Braves and the Phillies are fighting it out. Everybody else is already kind of out of it. But that's going to be a good race right there. 2 best teams in baseball. Over in our division, everybody's kind of in it, except for the poor Brewers, who are pretty good in real life, but not so much in this game. We are a game and a half back of the Cardinals. Pirates are a half game back, and the Cubs are a game and a half back. Over in the West, everybody but the Rockies are pretty much still in it here to start the season. Of course, Dodgers leading 19 and 15, but the Braves and the Phillies, as well as the Cardinals and the Pirates, have the best records in the National League. Over in the AL East, the Blue Jays and the Rays are running away with it. Orioles are sitting in last, so not really sure what's going on with them. They have lost 5 in a row. I guess that kind of tells you. 3 and 7 in their last 10, and they are 7 and 6 on the road and 7 and 12 at home. Horrible start for the Orioles this season. Out in the Central, everybody's really in it but the White Sox so far to start the month. And then out in the West, Angels, Astros, and Mariners. So, all in all, pretty close races so far. Can't complain too much about that. And so we will have some Saturday night baseball here. And then we'll probably also go out to Dodger Stadium and play one of these games as well in the month of May. And, of course, go out to Wrigley as well. Maybe play the Cardinals, too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it all out. So, that'll do it. If you guys liked what you saw, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as I post videos as often as I can. Hopefully we'll have more Reds franchise here on the channel. Bit of a longer video, trying to figure out formatting as I'm doing this mostly live and coming in and editing here and there. So this one is mostly all just unfiltered and unedited, but you know, bear with me as I try to figure out a way to do it. So again, if you like the video, make sure to let me know, like, comment, and subscribe. I will catch you guys next time, and have a great rest of y'all's day.